Hey everybody, welcome to today's personal development lesson. I am your host as always, Joel Dunn. Make sure I got my notes up because this one is jam-packed. I don't know if you saw, but the title is pretty epic. What we're going to be going over today is a fun one. I've done a couple of these and I get lots of great feedback, so I figured I'd do another one. AI. All things future. Well, that's great. It's replacing jobs. It's doing all those things. But here is how you lead in the age of AI. Because these human skills can't be automated. So we're living in a time where machines are getting smarter, systems they're getting faster, and technology is replacing more tasks than ever. And every day something new pops up because AI can write, speak, analyze, even create. But here's the thing. It can never do certain things. It will never be able to lead with heart, build with trust, or cast a vision. See, in the age where everything is being automated, it's not the person with the most data who wins. It's the leaders with the most depth. Because the future belongs to those who stay human in an AI world. So today, I want to go over 5 human skills as a leader that can't be automated. Skills that every great leader must strengthen in to stay relevant and stay impactful. So number 1, let's talk about emotional intelligence, which is the currency of connection as you as a leader to your team. Because currently AI can't read emotion. It can do it in some capacity, but it can't actually feel it. You as the leader can. See, it can detect tone, it can create tone, but it can't discern pain. See, emotional intelligence as a leader is your ability to understand yourself and connect authentically with others. That is the new leadership superpower, your ability to connect emotionally with another person, with the people on your team. So you have to ask yourself, do I notice what people aren't saying? Can you feel what they're feeling? Do you respond with empathy before instruction? See, AI can just give you the instructions. It can give you the system, but it can't walk the team through the emotion or the empathy required for that instruction. So in a world that's obsessed with efficiency, emotional intelligence, it reminds us that people matter. That's how you create loyalty. That's how you create a group of people that are going in the direction with you, not just people that are following and compliant. People won't remember what you automate, but they'll never forget how you made them feel. Did you guys catch that? I thought that was a good one. That people don't know how much you care. Well, people won't remember what you automate, but they'll never forget how you made them feel. Number 2, critical thinking. This is the skill that guides the machines. When you're inputting things into your AI, your ability to think is crucial to what your AI can output. Because AI can analyze data, but it can't apply wisdom. Critical thinking means asking better questions, not just generating faster answers. It's about going through and seeing the small things between what's accurate and really what's appropriate. These are discerning things that you as a leader can't duplicate through your computer. Great leaders will use AI as a tool, not a crutch. I use it to help me learn more faster so that I'm able to use it to help craft the things that I'm trying to teach, the things that I'm trying to go over, the things that I'm trying to learn. They'll know when to trust data and when to trust discernment. So as a leader, you will know when to trust the data and when maybe something isn't correct. So as the leader, ask yourself this: am I thinking deeply or am I just reacting quickly? Am I just trying to churn through things fast? Am I letting convenience replace conviction? I mean, that's a deep one. Are you letting things that come in and create ease replace the desire and the emotion you have behind what you're doing? Because here's the thing. AI can calculate decisions, but only you have the ability to count the cost of those decisions. Number 3, creativity, the edge of the human soul. See, AI can remix, it can do all of the things based on what it's gathered, but only humans can originate. Only humans can create something out of nothing. See, AI has to have something in order to create. Creativity is the human spark that breaks patterns and births progress of forward movement. So whether you're creating content, a strategy, a culture, creativity keeps you and your leadership alive. It's the burning fire inside you to do something, to create more. See, you were created by a creator. Therefore, you have creativity inside of you, and it's different for every single person. So your creative edge is what helps you in your leadership, because machines can generate options, but only humans can feel inspiration. And inspiration comes through creativity. So leaders who remain creative will not just survive change, they're the ones that shape it. So here's something. When was the last time you created something that scared you just a little? I mean, think about that. When did you do something for the first time again? That is creation. That is something that's probably brought you to the edge and caused a little discomfort because you're in a creation mode. It's uncertainty. It's a little scary. But that is the great thing about being human and being a leader, is that you have the ability to do that. And then something else to ask yourself this is, am I consuming more than I'm creating? As the leader, you need to spend more time in the creation zone than in the consuming zone. Your output should be above your input. So here's something to think about. AI can imitate your style, but it can't carry your story for you. You are writing your story daily. AI can replicate it, but it can't move it forward. Only you can carry you and your story forward. Number 4, and as leaders, this one is so important. Vision. You have the power to see what's not seen yet. See, AI runs on algorithms, not aspirations. You as a leader have aspirations of a better life. And going back to your creativity, you have the ability to create that and move that forward. AI can predict trends, but it can't create purpose. You as a leader, you help create purpose through vision for you and your team. Vision is a uniquely human capacity. This is where you, as the leader, see what could be when others only see what is. So again, your competitive advantage as the leader is that you see more and you see before others. And then you point the way, you go the way, and you lead the way, and you show the way as the leader. When a leader casts vision, think of it this way: they're breathing life into the future. You are breathing life and purpose and direction into your team when you share and cast a vision. AI can't replicate that spark. It can't add that belief that says, let's go build this, let's go do this, let's go in that direction. You are uniquely qualified and created to do that. So ask yourself this today: am I just managing systems, or am I leading souls and humans in a direction? I ask this quite a bit. Does my team know why we're doing this, or are they just knowing how to do it? Guys, I want you so badly to understand why you're doing, the purpose behind everything, because the purpose builds the significance. Changing lives builds significance, which fills you up and doesn't leave you empty. Just doing the how, just getting the goal without that part leaves you hollow. So AI can forecast the future, but only vision can create and draw people into the future. And then lastly, the foundation that never changes, that will only be tied to you as a leader, is character and integrity. Because when the world moves faster, integrity becomes the anchor that people look for. AI can't lead with value. You can type into ChatGPT, what are my values? But it has no soul, no conviction, no moral compass. It just has data. That's why character is the ultimate competitive advantage in the world of new AI automation. Your decisions, your discipline, your consistency, your persistency, these are what make your leadership irreplaceable. So here's something to think about. Do your private choices match your public message? I ask this to myself quite a bit. Am I building something that lasts beyond convenience and profit? Am I doing things in legacy mode, not just survival mode? That's the switch that I hope turns on in you today, to understand that you have the ability to make huge impact personally by your actions. Because technology will always evolve. Tools will always change, but character will always compound. Now that we've done all of the doom and gloom of how horrible AI is, here's the thing. AI can help you scale what you do, but it cannot replace who you are. Leadership in this new era isn't about competing with machines. It's about becoming more human and more connected personally as a leader with your team than ever. So keep learning the tools, use all of the things that come out. Let your AI become the piece of you that helps get you to where you're going by making things faster and easier and scalable, but never lose the touch. Because the greatest advantage in the AI age isn't the artificial intelligence, it's authentic influence. And people everywhere are craving authenticity. And your voice authentically will ring out when you use that inside of you. So, to recap the things that we went over today that help you have human skills that AI can never use, you're going to use your emotional intelligence, you're going to use your critical thinking, you're going to double down on your creativity, you're going to cast a strong and powerful vision, and as always, character is going to be the anchor and foundation from which everything flows out of you. Guys, I hope this helped you today. You know, it's one of those things that I love all things technology. I love things AI, but also I am fully aware that it is me connecting with you, me being involved with me doing life with you. And that is the most rewarding part of all of this. Guys, go out and make it an amazing day. I hope your week is as awesome as you are.